Hello, YouTube. Baseball Card Junkies TV with a live video for you. Titanic Taters.
Oakland A's 915.
And Top City 5401 here.
And we are coming at you today with the video, little contest update and some few other subjects. So as all of you subscribers who watch our videos know, we are running a contest where you simply have to watch a video, the last live video that we did. That's each of us picking our own teams of players that we would want on our team to win a must-win 7-game series. And you have to go to the YouTube Baseball Card Junkies Facebook page to cast your vote. There will be a link in the description of this video for that page. But you have to make sure you go and vote. It ends at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, which is April 30th. So that's technically the last time that you have to vote.
Oh, man.
Wow, tomorrow's April 30th. I can't believe it.
Right?
I know.
What happened to this month? I'm sitting here thinking it's like the middle of April and people got 2 weeks left. But I guess you're right. Tomorrow's April 30th.
So currently the standings are as follows. Nate, Tops 85401, is in the lead with 15 votes. And
What a surprise.
Eric, Oakland A's 915, and myself are tied with 7 votes. So we got to get some voters. You want to win $20 PayPal, right? Get on there and vote. You have a chance to win.
That's a cool prize.
Yeah, baseball card money.
I'm actually seriously surprised that you and I are tied. I thought for sure I would be dead last.
Yeah, I think some of it's a popularity vote for the most part, I think. Because Nate makes more videos. He's more popular on YouTube. So they're going to be like, oh, he must know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I just got more time. I just got more time than you guys. That's all. I'm not working right
anyway,
now.
Remember, guys, get on there and vote. It's your chance to win $20 PayPal. The vote wisely. The winners will only be drawn, or the person who wins will only be drawn from the team that wins. So if Eric, Oakland A's 915, his team wins, the 7-game series playoffs, only the people that voted for him will be in the drawing. So make sure you vote wisely. So let's go with
I know I got a good
subject,
team.
which I think is I just kind of came up with it like right when we'll show our pickups at the end. Weird cars that are worth money now. Like Nate, what's the card that's doing it? It's the 1995.
Well,
96.
Well, there's a reason why. It's the carryover effect is why these cards are selling for so much. So there is actually a logical reason why, but it's the 1996 Fleer Metal Universe. I saw a sold completed listing of this Ken Griffey Jr. card today on eBay. A sold completed listing for $59.99 for the base 1996
Crazy
Ken Griffey Jr.
This was sitting in. I literally just
Fleer
pulled it out of my
Universe.
binder. It's going back
right
in the binder as soon as
Yeah,
this
I
video
pulled
goes.
this one out of my binder too. And then I happened to have the one of the parallel from the set.
The
And these ones
titanium.
are selling for even more. Yeah, the titanium. Evidently, this and a PSA 10 is sold for as much as $1,000, and
Wow.
a PSA 10, which is mind blowing. And then the Jeter is enjoying the same rise in at least sell value right now is the Griffey. So there's the Jeter. If anyone wants to see it.
Dude, if I have the Jeter, I'll be putting it up on
kind of
eBay.
crazy. Yeah, the funny thing is none of the other players in the set really are selling for a premium. It seems to be just Jeter, but Griffey actually a little bit more than Jeter.
Yeah.
But I did find some doubles of Bonds in 96 and 97. I figure, well, I'll put these bad boys aside too because they are pretty cool. And what's cool about these two is on the 96 Metal Universe, a lot of the backgrounds were the same. And if you notice, Bonds and Griffey, let's get it here. Bonds and Griffey have the same planetary background on their cards.
Oh, okay.
So kind of cool. Yeah, like notice that Jeter has a completely different background.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I thought we figured we'd talk about these cards because they're pretty darn interesting right now.
Well, it's
Bonds is like, I don't know, $5 or whatever.
Yeah, see, it's a base card that's selling for
What's that?
$60. It's just a base card. I can't believe that's crazy. It's not any kind of parallel or anything.
Yeah, and I want is it actually like the carryover effect from basketball, or is it? Oh, we just lost Nate.
Oh,
we just hit a button.
We just lost Nate. Should have known when he was saying.
Here he is. He's back. You lost. Yeah, you touched your phone.
No, I cut out. I left because I couldn't hear Eric anymore, so I figured I'd just hop out and then hop back in.
Oh, okay.
Now I can hear you again.
Yeah, he was saying.
I've done this StreamYard enough times where I know what to do when the audio goes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, are we sure it's the actual basketball card effect, or is it just that like?
Well, yeah, I mean the carryover
that set came out.
Yeah, the Jordans, the Jordans are selling a lot. I think it's a 97, 98 Jordan that's selling for like $150, $200. But I think it's having the carryover effect on the 96 baseball for some reason. So I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, this is the first release of it in baseball. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But it's certainly a carryover from basketball. Let's just put it that way. And whatever Jordan does, Griffey tends to be the first one in baseball to follow.
Yeah,
that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
So if you want to know what baseball cards are going to do in the future, just look at what Jordan basketball cards are doing, and then the carryover effect will eventually happen.
You know, I remember I talked to you guys about this before, but you remember when I was recently we were talking about PMGs. And I thought that the PMGs might have, the basketball cards might have something to do with the baseball card prices rising also, because I was starting to wonder if it was just me that I missed it, or if they were always that popular. But let's go 10 years ago. I don't remember them really being that popular, or even early 2000s, late 90s. I really don't remember them being like a chase card and something that was something super popular. I wonder if the basketball cards have something to do with the.
Well, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's just carryover. It's from one sport carrying over to the other.
Yeah.
I mean, basketball. It's an international. It's internationally collected, so that's why the values on them are just so high. Even modern basketball is crazy. But we're baseball card junkies, so I don't want to talk too much about basketball. But the carryover effect is just unbelievable.
Yeah. Plus, too, I think they got, because the baseball card set came out first, and then the basketball set, they made some changes.
Yeah,
since they
true.
They could improve on from the first when they did it with the baseball cards.
Yep, that's true.
I remember I liked that set a lot, the Metal Universe, when I was younger.
Yeah, it was geared towards children because it was like a Marvel, like they use a lot of the Marvel artists to create the cards. It was kind of
which I thought was funny because Eric and I were talking about it one time, and I was right out of high school when Metal Universe first came out, and I was at that age where I was. I wanted to go out and party and stuff, and I just was not into, I didn't like those cards. I didn't like the comic bookish. I thought they were, it was kind of a cheaper brand. So I wasn't into them when they initially came out, but my little brother, he was all about it, but he likes comic books too. So,
Makes sense. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's funny how cards will age. Some will start off real hot and sell real well and have a lot of value, and for whatever reason, collectors just kind of lay off them as the years go by, and something that you don't see coming will just pop out of nowhere, and it's the hottest product out there. So yeah, it's very interesting. I find it to be, I mean, that's what makes a hobby fun, is things can change, and a product that you don't think much about one day is just going to fly off the shelves or become very popular in the hobby.
Well, I think they're cool now. Now I love them, and
Yeah,
I wish McGuire was in that set. They didn't do one of those cool drawings of him, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, in '96 probably. I could see why he wasn't in the '96 set.
Well, 95, didn't he hit like 50 home runs or 50 something?
Yeah, 95. He did not play very much.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, that's when he was having
yeah.
a heel. At 97 is when he hit the 50 something, and then 98 he hit 70. I think he hit 58 in 97, 70 and 90.
There you go.
And 98, and then 99 and 2000 he was hitting a lot as well.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So pickups.
All right. Yeah, we got some pickups.
All right. Who's gonna?
Since we're talking about
Griffey, start
Griffey,
with Taters and go around.
Since we're talking about Griffey, I picked up this cool the Stadium Club Extreme Players bronze.
Eric, put yours. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, nice. That's the redeemed one or the redemption?
I guess it's the redeemed one.
It does have a fill out on the back?
No.
Okay, that's a redeemed one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I have the silver on COMC.
Nice. Yeah, that's the one that looks like a refractor.
Yeah.
I got this today, and this isn't the super rare one, but these the Decade of Excellence. These are not. It's not the super rare one, but these aren't super common. So I was finally happy to get that.
McGuire's the photographer. He's taking pictures of his baseball cards there.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love. Yeah.
So here's one that I was super excited about picking up. It's a 1999 Upper Deck.
Oh yeah.
Century Legends. This card is absolutely stunning. Numbered to 100. Love this card. I was really fired up about picking that bad boy up. I got this one a couple of weeks ago. Super sweet card there.
I'll show two because I think I have more cards than you guys to show. Here's the.
Wow, you've been busy, huh, Eric?
This is the non-redeemed version.
Nice. Is that the gold?
Oh,
gold.
Yeah, those are tough, man. Yeah, show everybody the back so they know what they look like.
Don't you have the McGuire like that too, Eric?
Yeah, I have all three of the McGuires.
Oh man.
Then I got the.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Platinum.
Nice.
Let's see. Here we go. These are cool. I love these. So this is the purple Epics Moments. So
those things shine so beautifully.
Yeah, I don't have the best light on it right now, but yeah, this set was super cool. But I think everybody that was in this set had at least one set that didn't come out. I can't remember. I think it's McGuire's Games didn't ever come out. There was bankruptcy cards.
Nice. So here's one I got. This was part of a trade that I made with my friend Kevin.
Oh man.
And this is a Tim Lincecum 2015 Prisms. I think they call it the Purple Shimmer. Let's see if I get that shine to really show. I got a little glare in here. I got to figure out the lighting, but man, that card is just beautiful.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah. And then also in the trade that I got with them, I got this really cool Jacob deGrom silver pack autograph.
Yeah.
So we did a pretty big trade, but these are a couple of the highlights in that trade. I had a few Bonds cards as well, but I put them away already. They were more like the Oddball and Oddball type cards, but they were pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome additions as well.
Yeah, I saw them.
There's another one of mine.
Oh man!
Wow. You're really going gung ho on the Edgar Martinez, huh?
I guess I'm just going gung ho on a lot of stuff.
That's why you put him on your team, right?
He's a junkie
because he's the best DH ever in the game.
There you
go. This one's cool. This is from 2000 Pacific Paramount. It's the Cooperstown. So.
Well, I've never seen that one.
You know what? These aren't. I don't think they're real expensive cards, man, but they're not very common. So.
Yeah, a lot of those Pacifics, the pack odds are really tough, but they don't number all of them, so people don't.
Right.
The value on them isn't there because people don't realize what the print run is on them.
That's true. I need to look at that.
I've noticed that a lot about the Pacific. Some could be like 1 in 720 packs, and they have like they sell for $5 or $10.
Yep.
So here's a cool. I love this card right here. This is a 1999 Topps Chrome. I mean, not Topps Chrome. It's regular Topps. And it's the Power Brokers, and this is the Refractor Parallel. This did come from Flagship Topps. I love that cartoonish like font on the top, and then the Tesla Power.
Yeah, that's super.
What are they called? Anyways, Power. I don't know what you want to call them, but man, these cards are cool. That's just a cool card.
That's my catcher.
I know. That's just a great card.
It is, yeah.
And then also, I'll show one more because I'm not sure how many you guys have either. But one of my starting pictures from the team.
Oh, nice.
If I could get the glare off here. Just look at that shine. You know, I'm going to try something here.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, look at that shine.
That was a good idea, Nate.
Man, that thing is beautiful. It's a 1999 Topps. This also came from Flagship Topps. And it's the All Mystery Finest, and this is the Refractor Parallel. But just a great card.
Yeah,
love that one right there.
On to
there we go. I just got to re-show the shine so people could appreciate the shine. So there we go.
All right, another card. All right, yeah. I'll show. This is going to be a threefer, and then I'll have one more after that. Got the 2006 Topps Chrome Refractor rookie, Nelson Cruz.
Ooh.
Nice. I bet you got a deal on that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good deal. Then I have a 2010 Topps T206.
Oh wow.
I love those framed autos. Those things are awesome.
Yeah, I do. Cool. I like those. They're pretty cool. This one still has crazy amounts of tape on it, which is really annoying. Like, how much tape do you need to put on here? It's not going anywhere.
I can't believe you haven't taken it off yet.
Well, I've been working all day.
Oh, I got you.
All right. Well, that'll be at least I can see the card now. And this is a 2006 Topps something or other.
Oh, right on. That's good looking.
Dang. You're now a Nelson Cruz super collector, Eric.
Something like that.
That's funny. Here we go. These are cool. This is from 97 Pinnacle Express. It's the bronze medal.
How
and
thick is that?
Dude, this thing is like 1/8 inch thick and it's heavy. Like this thing
is cool. I've never seen those before.
You haven't seen these, Nate?
No.
Oh wow. Yeah, from 90s. You know, this isn't like a sheet metal card. This thing is like, it's thick.
That's a card that started pack searching right there, man.
Dude,
that would be easy to find in a pack.
Dude, this doubled the seller shipping when he, let's see. Okay, I didn't know that. That's did you guys know that?
I didn't know he was in the A's organization.
I did not know that.
Man, I would have liked to have had him with oh well. But yeah, this is a super cool card, man. I don't think the bronze one, these don't go for a lot, but it's pretty cool. And it's
that is a cool card, man.
I just can't believe how heavy it is.
All right, so
you got one more?
Oh, how many more do you have, Eric?
I just have one more.
You got one more? Well, then I'll share a couple. Go ahead.
Or do you want to go? I'll go. I'll just end it with that one.
Oh, I still have a bunch more to show.
Oh.
Is that a rave?
There's your answer.
Yes, it is.
Imagine tracking down the super rave on that bad boy.
I'll pass.
I don't think did they have a super rave that year? That's a 97, right?
Didn't.
Yeah, this is the 97.
Yeah.
Did they have a super rave that year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Pretty sure they did.
Yeah?
But I could be wrong. All right, you guys ready for mine?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a slow roll. I'm gonna re-show off this one since I got a more shine here. And this card took me 15 years to track down, and I've been looking for it since the product release. So people that watch my channel probably know what card I'm gonna show off.
Oh yeah.
But here we go. The 2005 Finest Black X-Fractor.
Yeah, that's so
This is the last card I needed to complete my Barry Bonds refractor collection. Took me, and this came out in 2005, the first one I've ever seen available for sale, and I was able to obtain it. And so I've had this card for about a week now. But absolutely love it. I'll just let that marinate there until Eric's ready to change the absolutely fantastic card though.
Dude, I was so happy for you. That was funny. that was so funny when you sent us that group text. Hey, don't text me between like 5:30 and 6 or something because I'm going to be bidding on a card.
I know, huh?
That was funny.
I got a funny story about this card. I put this on a recent video. I can't remember what video, but sometimes you got to watch my videos till the very end because I put Easter eggs in them. So that's all I'll say about this card. That's all I'll say about this card. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, look for the video that has this card. And look for an Easter egg involving this card. You got to watch the whole video, though. So anyways, 95 Finest refractor of the greatest Giants third baseman, Matt Williams.
Yeah, he was real good. Okay, so
yep,
I've been trying to get this card for a while, but it was because I was trying to get it for the right price. I didn't want to pay the PSA premium on it. I'm glad I waited. I finally got it, and I'm calling this the the Cobra Kai refractor. So,
Oh man.
The reason I'm calling it the Cobra Kai refractor is obviously because Mac is wearing this. He's wearing that headband, and I think it's a cool card. I love it. It's a great looking card, but yeah, Nate's not a big fan of this one.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to pick that thing up like many times back in the day when I was getting all my McGuire refractors, and I just couldn't pony up the cash that those things cost for a picture of McGuire. And with the headband, is what got me, and the jersey too. It's not even an A's jersey; it's just some gray jersey.
No, he's showing off his guns, man. He's a t-shirt he cut the sleeves off of, you know?
Yeah. Hey, well, too bad we didn't ask McGuire about that picture when we met him.
Nope. What were you thinking? Oh man, that's funny. What else you got, Nate?
Well, I got one more card. Now, just so you guys know, I don't have any audio from Eric, so I might cut off and come back on. But
no, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
No, oh, okay. No, I got you. I got you, Taters. Okay.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
1998 Topps Chrome Milestone Refractor of the Big Hurt. I think this is a cool card. Now, back in '98, these cards were super popular. I think they carried a little bit of a premium value over the base refractor. But nowadays, these cards are basically, you can pick them up for a couple of bucks on pretty much any player. They don't sell for very much. So it's kind of piggies back on, you know, cards that were popular when they were released versus popularity now. It's just kind of interesting, you know, like when we were talking earlier about the about these cards right here. So in a million years, I would have never guessed this card would sell for more than that milestone refractor of Frank Thomas, but that is the case, and we're talking about multipliers more.
Yeah, that is nuts, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think
I got a cool one I can show.
Era of cards is getting ridiculous.
I love this card, man. I think it's cool looking. I was super happy that they made Simeon the Diamond King after the year he had. He was
yeah, he was
totally
what, like 2 or 3 in MVP voting or something?
Yeah, he was third. But I mean, man, what a season. Yeah, and then he was super cool when I met him too.
He sure was,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here I go. How about that one? Oh yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? It's one of those Broder cards, but it's so cool.
Whoa, that's a Broders, huh?
Yeah. Somebody sent it to me, but I love it.
Yeah, those dozens.
Yeah, that's a great card.
Dozens of cards from the '80s that had no licensing, and they all had the same back.
Yeah, oh yeah, they always had cool pictures, but like bad backs.
Yeah.
I got like 3 bonds from '87. You know, his rookie season, and they're pretty bootlegged. But I guess they're on the trading card database checklist, so I have them in my collection. Plus, they're just kind of, you know, part of baseball card history to have cards like that. I could show them. I happen to have a binder right here. I redid my man cave, so now I have like much easier accessibility to my binders. Here, actually, I got them right here. So if people don't know what we're talking about, whoa, card just fell out of this page. Anyways, these cards on the bottom here, all those are from '87, and then check out the backs. Just real plain black and white text with white stock.
It was almost like the same company was making all of those different brands.
Oh, I guarantee.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Photos.
Yeah, the company's called Somebody's Basement.
Dude, you know, you say that, Nate, but I I don't know how they would have distributed that many, and they got them all over the nation because I've come across them at baseball card shops when I've gone on vacation, like all over, you know.
Yeah.
So people have sent them to me in trades or, you know, in care packages. And so, I mean, they really, I don't know how they distributed those suckers, man, but they got them out there. I mean, they're almost, I mean, almost like junk wax numbers.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're tough to find now, though.
The 87s are. Don't you have all those 87s?
I'm missing one.
Missing one, huh? That's, yeah.
Well, those are the type of cards where you could get them anytime you want if you're willing to spend $5, but you should really only be spending $1 on them.
Yeah.
So, like,
exactly.
if you really want one, you're gonna have to pony up $5. But if you're patient, you can pick them up for $1.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much like, I don't know, maybe $1, maybe a little bit more now because shipping's a little bit more, but you know, $1 or $2 you can find them if you're patient.
Like $1.50 to like $4.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
What wasn't one of your guys' LCS? Didn't they have a baseball, like a Broder type card at one point?
Well, they had it was called like Baseball Card Investor magazine.
Okay.
And so the cards they were cut out of a magazine.
Baseball Card Investor.
Yes.
Okay. Is that the same guy that had the slabs?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's slab we had fun breaking out.
Oh man, yeah. When I put it in the miter box.
Yeah.
Good times, man.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Right.
Good
was
times.
it baseball card or was I think it was sports card investor because he had like.
Well, I have one of them here. I'll go grab it. I have the one with the Pujols rookie card. I'll go grab it.
I have one too, but there's also like they had variations on those. Like,
yeah, some of them he did like gold and silver. He did like different parallel borders and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, is that one?
It's Sports Card Investor Magazine is what it's called.
No, that's like one of those Pacific cards or something.
It says Investors.
It was this magazine right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're on checklists or not. Oh, cool. It's got Ichiro on the back. I didn't even know that. But the one with Jordan on the front is the one that has what cards are in here? Damn, I haven't even looked here. Well, it's got Jordan, yeah, and then it's got Pujols next to Jordan. So that's like an uncut sheet. So there you go. So this one's a gold one, but they made some with like silver, and then he said he made like 5 magazines with a blue border.
Numbered to 5.
And you never knew which one you got until you opened the magazine up.
Was it a sealed magazine?
He still has a bunch of them, so he just gave it to me.
But would it sealed?
LCS.
So you couldn't see the cards yet before you bought it? Was it sealed magazine?
Yeah, it was sealed.
Yeah, it was sealed in a plastic bag. Yeah.
Okay. Are those on trading card database?
Probably. I've never looked. I mean.
Yeah.
Bonds has a few cards. He made like 2 or 3 Bonds cards, and I have them all. But I don't know if they're on trading card database or not, because I refuse to do my checklist.
You need to get me a McGuire, and if he doesn't have any, just have him go in the back and print some up. And
yeah, I don't think he did McGuire. I've never seen a McGuire one.
That would have been. Now that's crazy because at that time McGuire was that was like his peak popularity. That'd be kind of weird.
He might have done it. Well, I might have another one here.
In the Bay Area.
Yeah, let me see if I have another McGuire, or I have another magazine here. Yeah, I have 2 more actually here. I can't remember. I think these are the ones that have the Bonds cards in them. This one's kind of cool. It's got Brett Favre on the cover, and then on the back you got Teddy Baseball. And let's see what cards are in this one. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Bonds is in this one. Nope, I don't see Bonds in here. It's got, who's a big one? Oh, it's got Donovan, Landon Donovan, Lance Armstrong.
Oh.
Oh,
no
man.
Memorial.
Lance Armstrong. I bet you that card might have been hot at one point, man. Because I don't remember seeing too many cycling cards. And then let me see on this other one here.
I don't know. Were those cards ever hot?
Who knows? I don't know.
Because it was just like a regional. It was like a thing that he did for a little bit.
Yeah.
And lost a whole bunch of money.
Yeah. Oh, I got a LeBron James rookie in this one.
LeBron James rookie. Dude,
yeah.
You know there's some LeBron James super collectors out there that would love to have that.
Maybe, huh? That would be interesting to see. Huh. Yeah, that shows him and Vincent. Oh, man, that shows him in a high school uniform. What year is this thing? Yeah, that's his high school uniform. Check it out. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It might this actually might be something that a LeBron James super collector would be interested in. But,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Interesting.
I can show some more cards.
I like the Topps magazine cards when they had those. Those were cool.
Those were cool, but those were MLB licensed cards, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did like the remakes of all the vintage cards, right?
They did those, but then they also did the well, those were like Sports Card Weekly or something like that. And then Topps magazine had like their own magazine where they had like a cutout of 4 cards.
Oh, nice.
This is one of those Supials. So it's real small.
Oh, that's from Pacific, right?
Yeah. See how small it is?
You know that so goes inside of another card.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of like a marsupial, right? Is that why they call it a supial?
Yeah.
It has like a little pouch.
Yeah. So this is the little mini, but there's also a regular size one. And I'm not sure if the little one came inside the same.
No, you got it. You get like the McGuire.
Okay.
Random player on the back.
Okay. So you didn't know who you. So was it kind of like a rip card?
It was inside the card. It has like if you look at the regular size card, there's a little spot where they put the little card in it. It almost looks like there's like a crease on the back of the card, but it's not a crease. It's a little slot where that card goes into the big card.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if I have mine. Let me see if I have it where I could show you on camera, because that's a really interesting insert, and it's the only time that anything like that has ever been done. But I know exactly what card that is. I let me see if I can find it in my binder that I happen to have.
Of course it was Pacific. They came up with they were like the innovators of so much stuff.
Yeah, they did a lot of cool stuff for sure. I'm gonna see if I could. No, that's not it. All right. Yeah.
They're not like real common cards, so I don't come across them all the time.
Yeah, I had a hard time tracking down the mini, and they usually sell. I mean, they're just kind of expensive for what they are. But I finally tracked one down.
Right.
I can't remember where I got it from, but
I
did track one down eventually.
This is
it's in here.
Oh, the Spirit of the Game. Is that or Leagues of Nations?
Leagues of the Nation. Yeah.
Yeah, Bonds has Gonzalez on the other side on his. Here it is, right here. Okay.
Got it.
So here they are. So this is the regular card.
Okay.
And this is the mini. And then I'll show you the back on the regular size card, what I'm talking about. So see right here? See, it almost looks like a crease.
Oh yeah, I can barely see it, but I see it.
Right there. That little card sits inside of the pocket right here. When you pull it out of a pack, but you don't know what card. It looks like a crease, but it's not. When I first got this card, I'm like, damn, that thing is creased. And then I realized later on. So the little miniature one would like sit inside.
Yeah.
And yeah, like if you pulled the bonds, you could have the McGuire mini in the back. So you didn't necessarily get the bonds with the bonds.
So was that an insert?
Yeah.
Specific?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the Crown collection.
The whole page. Yep. Yep. That's how that little insert set worked. So I got both of them like kind of top to bottom on my binder page.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like it.
Yeah. So next time you look at the regular size card, when you look on the back, it's not a crease. It's just where the miniature card's
I don't have the regular size one yet. So.
Oh well, you got to get it, and you'll see.
Yeah. For sure.
And who knows? Maybe when you get it, you'll have a bonus little card on the back of it. You know?
Right. Somebody didn't realize
the seller doesn't take it off, right? They don't know what they have.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Do we have anything else that we would like to cover?
Well, you want to repeat about the contest just in case people are hopping in late?
Yeah. So if you guys haven't watched the video, last week I think we did a video where we each picked our own teams that we would want to put together for a must-win 7-game series. And the contest is that you go to the YouTube Baseball Card Junkies TV Facebook page. There will be a link in the description of this video. Cast your vote. The team that wins, whether it's Oakland A's 915, Tops 8 5401, or Titanic Taters, the winner will be drawn only from the names that voted for the team that actually wins the contest. And the prize will be a $20 PayPal gift.
And how is the winner determined, Eric?
I don't know, probably a randomizer or a...
No, I mean the winning team.
So
determined.
We're gonna run a simulation. I found somebody that will run a simulation on MLB The Show 2019. He's currently creating all the players, and using the MLB The Show, the master player attributes list that they have online, and creating basically the best version of that player that's available.
Man, he's putting some work into this.
He's putting some work. So,
man, we really appreciate that. Thank you.
So you got to give him a shout out, Eric. Who is this?
For sure.
We're gonna give. I don't have it. He just started YouTube. I don't even think he has any videos up, but we are going to give him a shout out once we do the contest.
Yeah, hopefully he'll put a little video clip of some of the simulations. That would be pretty cool.
Right, McGuire going deep.
Well, I think it's gonna be because I don't think he's with the game. You're not allowed to change because you're only allowed a certain number of created players, right? So in order to create your team versus my team, he'd have to create 30 different players or 5 different players between the two teams. So he's going in and basically on a team, he's just making that player attributes like Ricky Henderson and making another guy like Mike Trout, making another guy Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, and then he's
I get it. So he could look like Rafael Palmeiro, but it's actually
you're gonna, like
Ricky Henderson playing or something.
Omar Vizquel is gonna look like Frank Thomas, basically.
Oh boy.
Gotcha.
Best defensive shortstop in the world looks like a linebacker.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to see who comes out on top.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
You know, I was reading the comments on the Facebook Junkies page, and somebody put on there that they were going to donate their winnings to buy me a Mike Trout card.
Yes. Oh man.
Oh man. I appreciate it, but you don't need to, because all I'll do is take that Trout and trade it for some McGuire's I don't have.
Call yourself a baseball card junkie and you don't have a Mike Trout card. Shame on you, Eric.
I've had lots. I've had lots of Mike Trouts.
yeah.
I know.
Oh.
I'm teasing you, man.
Oh
we
man.
may have to figure out a tiebreaker though, because it's like 3 7-game series, right? So it's going to be Eric against me, Eric against Nate, and then Nate against me, right? So it's only going to. So technically, we could each win 1 series.
We'll figure that out when the time
comes. So we may have to figure out a tiebreaker where like it's the most points scored, or whoever won the most games out of the
most points scored. Let's go with that. Let's go with most points scored.
But you can't score points in baseball.
Run.
Most runs. Oh, I know, right? Look at what you made me just say, Eric. Oh man. You know what? There's a major leaguer who says that. I'm not positive, but it might have been like Beltran. Somebody says that you score points.
That sounds like something Ricky Henderson would say.
But I know, right? Maybe it was Cora. It might have been Cora. I don't know. There's somebody that's really good, and they would say score points.
We should do the one who wins the most games out of all the series as the tiebreaker, if there is a tiebreaker.
See, I was just leaving that all up to you. I thought you had that
works
covered.
for me.
Yeah, that just seems simpler, because like you could have like, let's say Nate's team goes up against my team and he wins 4 games, but I'll win 3, so we go the full 7 series. But then I knock you out in 4 games, so you have 0 wins. But then you knock me out in 4 games, so
I got you. That sounds pretty good. I like it. And how do we know you're not in cahoots with this mystery?
You don't. You just have to trust
simulator.
No, he's the one creating all the players. I just said, because he's like, who do you like? How do you want me to do this? Like, we talked about it for a while through chat on how to do it, and figured out the best way is just to change the attributes on the players that are currently on the team to meet the player, and then we had to assign like 3. We each got 3 extra relievers. I think it was Pat Neshek, John Franco, and there was one more.
Rich Aguilera, wasn't it?
It wasn't Billy Wagner. Rick Aguilera.
No, Rich. Yeah, I was like, what? I don't want that guy on my team.
We just picked 3 randoms that were each going to get, so it's fair. But
so they're not going to be used, though, right? Those relievers aren't going to be used, right? Are they? Well, I guess the computer is going to be managing, so it's possible.
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
Eric's already worried. He's like, I'm going to lose with the relievers that we all are going to have.
Yeah, he's like, oh, man, Aguilera is going to get in there and give up a...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. So when are the games going to happen, Eric?
Yeah, so I told him that the contest ends tomorrow night, but that he could have like a week or whatever or as long as he needs, like 2 weeks. I was like, maybe like we can announce it in like a day or something like that, and just to give him enough.
So why are you going to end the voting early then?
Because I want people just to get on there and vote and be done with it.
All right.
That's a good answer.
Like, well, it's like you just drag it on and on and on. People put it off, but you say you need to vote by this time. Sales, man. You don't just let people keep asking questions and dragging it on. Oh, I need to think about it. I'll come back tomorrow. Then they come back tomorrow. Oh, I need to go talk to my wife. Blah, blah. No, you close that shit down.
Gotcha, Eric.
But yeah, it's going to be a fun contest. And then I do have an older version of MLB, so if his ends up not working out, I'll try to put it together on that and see what happens.
I think I have mine's from like 2008.
I have 2011. So
okay.
But I have them all the way back. I have like 2006, 2008, and then 2011, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, I have 2007, 6 because I know like I used to always kill it with Swisher.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not on your team.
No, he's not. No, but
yeah.
That was a horrible trade. I was super upset about that one.
Swisher leaving.
Swisher. It was Swisher to the White Sox for.
Swisher went to the Yankees.
No. You got traded to the White Sox first.
Oh, did he? No.
He got traded for Gio Gonzalez and Ryan Sweeney. Which, yeah, I wasn't happy about it at first, and then I mean, Gio Gonzalez and Ryan Sweeney, they both turned out to be pretty good players. Just didn't stay with the A's long.
Yeah.
that's the story of the A's right there. None of the good players stay with them very long.
Dude, that's why I didn't PC any of those guys for the longest time, man. Like, I was collecting Swisher for a while, but then after Swisher and Chavez, I didn't collect anybody for a long time until I just started to collect Donaldson when he mysteriously got traded to.
Yeah,
that one
brutal.
Hurt.
Yeah, that hurt bad yeah, exactly. But I had called it. I had told my brother. I remember saying that I think Donaldson is like MVP caliber, and
sure enough,
2 years later, yeah. Just like I'm going to call it right now that Matt Chapman is MVP caliber.
Well, everybody already knows that, though.
Matt Chapman, you think he's MVP caliber?
Oh, heck yeah. I don't think we've seen the best of him yet. I mean, obviously the glove's already there, power's already there. He can just raise the average a little bit, but he's played hurt a lot too. So
yeah,
that.
Well, we might have a season this year starting in late June, early July, so we shall see.
Really? I haven't heard anything new. What's going on?
Well, what I heard is they're going to divide MLB into 3 divisions geographically so that the teams could play at their ballparks. And that's all I've heard, and they're talking about starting it up in the end of June or beginning of July.
Really?
And they're going to be playing in empty ballparks, but
right.
Like the A's and Giants would be in the same division, probably along with all the West Coast teams like Seattle, I would guess, the Angels, the Dodgers, the Padres, and maybe like the Diamondbacks or something would all be in the same division.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then all the East Coast teams would be in the same division.
Now, so, how long of a season are they going to play? A shortened season?
100 games is what I've heard, but I don't know for sure. That's just what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised I haven't heard that yet. It's interesting. I hope so, because man, this has been a brutal off season.
Yeah, it has. I'm ready for baseball. Jeez, I'm collecting all these cards. I want to see these guys play.
Yeah, and I keep getting
for the active players. I mean, players like this, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a Hall of Famer. Steroid user, Hall of Famer.
I wonder if I kind of look at it like what is this going to do to their contracts, though? Is this going to be considered a full year on their contract?
I think that baseball, from what I understand, they're letting the teams handle that.
I think they're going to be prorated.
Yeah, I do too.
I think they're going to be, because I think they're going to. I know the way it works is they get paid like on the 1st and the 15th. You know, so say if you sign a contract for $15 million, you don't get $15 million up front. You know what I mean? They you get paid throughout the season. You get paid on the 1st and the 15th.
Yeah, because the team has to generate revenue.
Like the length of their contract, like, are they going to give players like an extra year or
no.
Or no.
So if you're a free agent at the end of this year, you're a free agent. That's it. Yeah.
So you know games, basically.
You know what sucks? You know what I just thought of right now with you saying that? Guys like Matt Chapman and Matt Olson, who are going to be up for arbitration soon. Mm-hmm. How's that going to work? Because that kind of goes against them. They should have been. They're going to be short when they should have been eligible for arbitration. How's that going to work? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't run. Yeah, that's a great question.
Because when you're talking, that's the business side of it, and so when these guys are missing a lot of money, it's going to become an issue, you know.
Well, that's for it's not an issue for me. I got my own problems, but I guess it'll be an issue for these. Baseball will be fine. The players will be fine. They all make plenty of money. The owners will be fine. They all make plenty of money. All those guys make plenty of money. They'll figure it out. Nobody cares. I don't mean nobody cares. I don't think anybody's really worried about it because we all have our own things that we're dealing with with this whole situation. So it's not like baseball's the only thing that's being affected by it, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Well, yeah, obviously.
I wonder.
So you probably won't hear anybody. If you hear somebody from baseball complain, no one's going to, people are going to get annoyed.
Right. Yeah. No, that's very true, as they should be.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, what it's going to do for, like, people's, like if you're only playing 100 games, you don't have to go stretch it out over, like, a 6-month season, right? So how is that going to affect, like, their stamina? Are they going to be more productive over that 100 games than they would be over a 162 game season?
Of course, yeah. They're not going to hit that wall. And I think my guess is they're only going to, like, the playoffs are going to probably eliminate the first 2 rounds to allow the season to be extended to 100 games. So you're not going to have the wild card round or the divisional playoff round. You're just going to have the probably 4 teams would be my guess, like each division winner and the one wild card for a 14 playoff would be my guess. So so that way they could extend the season out another week or so to try, get the last 7 or 8 games in.
Yeah.
That might not be good for the A's because the last 2 years the A's have been a second half team.
Well, they're going to have to strategize to win in 100 games instead of 162.
Yeah. They're like,
what can I say?
We need to be in reverse here. We need to win at the start. That way we can have a chance to go.
Yeah.
But
that's good. That was good news. That was good news to hear, Nate. So
well, hopefully they pull it off.
Yeah. That'd be nice. I think everybody wants to play, so it'll be weird watching games on TV with nobody in the crowd. I wonder if they're gonna like pump in like some kind of crowd noise either on the broadcast or through the stadium. They'll have to do some kind of ambiance.
I did hear that was something that they had talked about.
Yeah, you got to have some kind of ambiance. Yeah.
It'd be really weird, huh? Well, I remember I used to watch college baseball a lot, and sometimes you'd get games that I think they were going on like while school was in and, people were at work, like a Friday afternoon. So it would be pretty quiet. Nobody in the stands.
I bet. Yeah.
So, but a major league game. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it'll be like the A's in the 1970s.
In the 1970s, shoot, man, 10 years ago, dude, I remember.
Yeah, there
must have been like 10,000 people there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I remember buying tickets the day of, and we get like really good seats behind home plate.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, I
Well,
guess
hopefully you'll make it out here this summer, maybe later in the summer, Eric.
Right? Yeah.
So we could all hang out here in my newly remodeled man cave.
Oh, I know, right? I'm supposed to be there. Shoot, I'm supposed to be there in June, man. That's not that far away.
Yeah, I don't know about June.
No, definitely doesn't look like. Are airlines even? Are people even flying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's.
I thought it was funny. Someone I know on Facebook, that I knew when I was like in high school. She lives in like Kentucky or Arkansas or something like that. And whenever she comes and visits home, which she calls California home, right? So she's like, "Oh, I'm visiting home, and there's sure a lot of people walk around without face masks around here." So I posted on her Facebook page. I was like, "You're not supposed to be traveling either, though." So, like,
right.
Like, you can't point the finger at people not wearing face masks when you're taking, at minimum one flight from, wherever you are coming from to California.
I wouldn't want to fly right now.
No. My boss was trying to talk about getting us all back into the office in 2 weeks. And then he lives in Utah half the time. Or no, not Utah, Montana.
Montana.
Who's that? Medalist. He lives in Montana half the time, and so he travels back and forth and he flies. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to start flying back out around that time frame." And we were like, "Yeah, you won't be coming into the office for at least 14 days after you get here, so you might as well just stay where you are."
Right. Right.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got that.
Did you? Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, it is. These are cool. I like this kind of stuff. These are spinners. Aren't they Cracker Jack spinners?
Yeah.
Cracker Jack spinners, but also Rawlings had something to do with it. I don't know if you can see right below the 70. You kind of see the Rawlings logo.
That's badass, man. Those things are
these
cool.
are cool.
I love that oddball stuff.
Yeah. So that one said 70, and then this one's 62.
Nice.
Wow. Nice pieces there.
Yeah, I think they're real cool. I love them.
All right, I'm reaching my limit here as far as energy. I'm ready to go to sleep.
It's past my bedtime.
Well, good night.
So.
All right, guys.
So,
well, that was fun hanging out, and
absolutely, yeah, for sure.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna do my little out.
Everybody, thanks for watching, and remember to check out the last video with the all winner teams, and to go onto the Facebook, YouTube Baseball Card Junkies TV page to vote. What am I going to show? This just looks like a regular rave card, a regular circa. All right, everybody.
Happy collecting.
Thanks for watching.